Hey there, it's me, sitting here thinking about that summer in Willow Creek, my old hometown in upstate New York, where everything I thought I knew about home got turned upside down. I'm Jess Harper, used to be a special forces operative, yeah, the kind that makes bad guys sweat just hearing my name, but to my mom, I was just her kid who worked in security. I came back to see her. She was sick, cancer eating away at her, and I figured I'd keep my head down, help her out, maybe grab a burger at the old diner. But Willow Creek? Man, it wasn't the sleepy town I remember. It was a pressure cooker, ready to blow. Walking down Main Street, I could feel it, the way folks avoided eye contact, shops boarded up, like the soul had been sucked out of the place. My first clue something was wrong was at the corner store, Old Man Riley's place, where I used to snag candy as a kid. I overheard Sheriff Dan Wheeler, big guy with a bigger ego, leaning on Riley, his voice low and nasty. "You pay up, or this store burns, got it?" I knocked over a stack of soup cans to break the tension, played it off like I was just clumsy, but my gut screamed trouble, corrupt cops, extorting locals, and something way darker lurking beneath. That night, I met up with my old friend Tara, a reporter who'd been digging into missing girls, teenagers, vanishing like smoke, cops calling them runaways. She showed me her notes, her hands shaking. "Jess, they're not running. They're being taken." Then, at the gas station, I saw it go down, a girl, maybe 16, screaming as two goons tried dragging her into a van. I didn't think, just moved, dropped one with a quick jab to the throat, the other with a knee to the gut. The girl, Emily, sobbed. "They've got my sister, Lily, please." Before I could get more, sirens blared, and Sheriff Wheeler rolled up, smirking like he owned the night. "Well, Jess Harper, sticking your nose where it don't belong." Next thing I know, I'm cuffed, thrown in a cell, a baggie of white powder found in my car. Classic frame job. In that damp, stinking cell, I met Lisa, a scared kid who whispered about a secret prison out by the old quarry, girls shipped out like cargo. My blood ran cold. This wasn't just dirty cops. It was a trafficking ring, backed by suits with money and muscle. I knew I had to move fast. Lucky for me, my old squad mate, Mike "Tank" Russo, was in town, working private security but still loyal. He slipped me a lockpick, and by midnight, I was out, Lisa in tow, dodging bullets from Wheeler's hired gunsex mercs, not your average deputies. We hit their quarry hideout with Tara's intel and Tank's explosives, blowing the place wide open. Inside, we found Lily, Emily's sister, and a dozen others, all terrified, all proof of the evil rotting Willow Creek. But the real fight? That came at the old mill, where Wheeler's boss, some slick ex-CIA creep named Victor Crane, was holed up with his inner circle senators, a judge, even a tech CEO, all in on the take. They had my mom, pulled her right out of the hospital to keep me quiet. Big mistake. Tank and I went in hard, using old tunnels to slip past their defenses. When I saw Mom zip-tied to a chair, something in me snapped. I took down Crane's goons like they were nothing, my training kicking insolent, deadly, no mercy. Crane tried to bargain, all smug. "You can't stop this, Jess. We own this country." I shot back, "Not my town, you don't," and put a bullet in his shoulder right before the feds swarmed in, tipped off by Tara's leaked files. By dawn, Willow Creek was free, the girls safe, Crane and his cronies in cuffs, their empire crumbling on every news channel. Mom hugged me, her eyes sharp. "Security consultant, huh?" I just grinned. "Long story, Ma." But Crane's words stuck. There are more towns like this, more monsters in suits. I'm back on the hunt now, knowing this fight's far from over. What do you think? Can one person really take down a system this rotten? Or is it just a drop in the bucket? Drop your thoughts below, and if you've seen corruption like this in your town, share it. I am listening.